Hello and welcome, Pisces. I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into it, get our universal message, see how we doing on our soul's journey. Pisces, we have expect powerful change. This a new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Because things are happening, things are changing, because you're changing, you're happening, right? You're taking action, you putting action in, right? You being consistent, you being the change that you want to see. You doing things different, right? You know you have to do things different to get a different result. So you can expect some powerful changes in your way of thinking, in your thought processes, in your health, in your life, in your finance department, within your children, within yourself. Powerful changes are happening around you every day. This a new moon eclipse. Maybe it's going to be around a new moon eclipse. Right? But I feel like changes are happening in your everyday life and in your everyday situations. Families getting better, health getting better, knowledge is on point, learning all you can, right? A lot of you are focused on certain things. A lot of you are awakening to, what's going on in the world. A lot of you are becoming believers. The change is happening. It's already here. So you can just expect it. You can feel it. Something's coming, right? You know this. So I also feel prosperity here. I feel like a lot of prosperity lies ahead. Victorious things are happening to people's lives around the world. One band, one sound, right? Pisces, I love it. Expect powerful changes. Expect things to be happening. Expect changes in your health, within your family, within your finances, your housing situation, just in your everyday life, in all areas. I feel like a lot of things are about to just recharge on you. So I hope you're ready for it. That's how we doing on our soul's journey. I got real excited about it because Pisces, I believe that change is coming. I can already see it and feel it. So let's hop into it, Pisces. Let's collect some energy. Let's see what else the universe has for you. You know what? I don't even know which way these cards go. Okay, Pisces, we got create. Right? Create. What else? So it's like use your creativity. Don't let your creativity go to waste. And then we have provide. Look at that cow. Ew. So provide provide oh no, that look like a Taurus energy here. Might be a bull, cow bull, but whatever. It's a provider, right? Consistency. It's like staying consistent. Taurus energy, routine, scheduled, right? So it's like use your creativity. Whatever creative talent you have, use that and be consistent with it. It could bring about some form of prosperity. That's what I was hearing in the soul's journey. I was hearing the prosperity because it's like the universe bless you with a lot of talents, a lot of gifts, a lot of creative ways to make income, right? To make prosperity, to make things happen for you. So you could provide, right, for your family, for yourself, or for whatever. My ear just started ringing and everything went blank. All right. Okay. All right. My ancestors talking to me, y'all. The universe is speaking to me. All right. But I had to let that happen, right? Okay. So create and provide, right? So use your creative talents to provide the lifestyle that you would like to have by being scheduled, by being routine, by really being consistent and sticking to it, right? Never giving up, no matter how hard it is. Even if it get tough and even if you make certain little changes or didn't do everything you were supposed to do today, long as you was consistent and did something pertaining to that fact, it's okay. Just don't give up. Every single day you have some form of consistency, whether it's a diet, whether it's working out, whether it's getting up early enough on time to go to work, whether it's taking the kids to school, whether it's trying to figure out how to create a business or start a business. It's like it don't matter how big or small the thing is, just be consistent. If you have a gift that the universe supplied you with, you can be creative using your imagination. You can make something out of nothing. Be consistent in that, and that's where it's going to grow, because I think that's what the universe is trying to say, Pisces. A lot of y'all out here stressing for no apparent reason. You got everything you need. You so talented, you so smart and gifted. You better learn how to be creative and manifesting a life for yourself and bringing in some income with the natural gifts that you have. The natural gifts that you have can make you money, because it's like the universe blessed you with that. So you can, because you the healer of the zodiac. You the most the empath, you the sensitive one, you the one who works off the emotions, you the one who get the hard job. So you probably wasn't even set up to go work no 9 to 5, because that ain't where you belong. You got to be able to touch and feel, and you got to be able to use your hands and really get involved, and you got to be in a place where your creative talents can excel. So if you don't have a job, or you've been struggling with jobs for years, or can't stay consistent, or I got this job but I don't like it so I quit, period. Or and not even thinking about the consequences of that. But what the universe is saying is like, if you learn what your creative talents are, the gifts, the things that come natural to you, and you use your imagination to create some form of business or some form of hobby, and push that out there. Let people see it. Let the world see what you can do. And if you stay consistent, you can make money off of your gifts that were given to you naturally. That's like coming to the universe. There's, natural foods here, like fruit trees and vegetation, and natural things is already provided for you, right? It's there for you to have, for you to use, for you to experience. So yeah, I feel like the universe really talking to somebody about exploring your creative talents, and use that as a way to be able to provide, to feed your family, to clothe your family, hell, to buy a car. Because I know some of y'all so fucking talented, y'all can make millions. Millions. You just got to believe in that shit. And you got to come up with some form of plan. The Taurus, they strategize. They going to plan out some shit, and then they going to take action. And then they going to stick to it. And that's how you can depend on them being responsible, right? Courage. Your dreams can come true. You just have to be brave enough to pursue them. Whatever you want, you just got to overcome fears. You got to have the courage to fight for what you believe in, and not let nothing stop you. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you are and what you can do. Be proud of everything that you accomplished, Pisces. Right? Leo energy, ain't nothing coming easy. And then we have reveal. Reveal. Reveal yourself to the world, Pisces. Stop hiding yourself like you a big secret. You hide yourself. You hide your talents. You hide your skills. You don't even let people know what you got going on and how talented you truly are. The universe is saying reveal. Reveal your gifts. That's why you have them, because you got to use them on people, maybe. Reveal your gifts, Pisces. All right, so let's hop into it, Pisces. Let's see what the universe is talking about. What does it want you to create here? And we got the 8 of Swords. It wants you to create a space where you can literally process your thoughts. It wants you to create a space where you can do the shadow work. It wants you to create a space where you can self-reflect and change the way you think about certain things. Because whatever you thinking, whatever's got you trapped, whatever's going on in your mind, it's preventing you from revealing your true self, your true talents, your true skills, the true reason why you here. So it's like, work on that mentality. Create a safe space for you to think, for you to process, for you to do the shadow work, right? Create a space where you can reflect good energy back to yourself too. So let's see, what else is the universe wanting you to create? Look, judgment. Judgment is about going deep within yourself and stop making up excuses for why the way your life is. Be delivered, ascend, level up, change. Don't follow the crowd. It's also about spirituality, right? Making decisions. Making final decisions, Pisces. I feel like this judgment is here for you to fucking go in there and find yourself. Go in there and find your damn self. Right? Don't make up no more excuses about why you ain't exploring your talents or creating whatever you need to create in your physical existence. Right? You your biggest critic, I feel. And it's time for you to create that reality you want, Pisces. No more excuses for it. Be delivered. Level up. And great things gonna come. Wheel of Fortune. That's the change you need. You need a place to get your mind right. You need a place to isolate. You need a place to do the shadow work, to cry, to laugh, to hurt, to feel, to process everything that you've been through and everything you've encountered. You need a place where you can feel comfortable to, do that work. And not make up excuses and not hide nothing and totally be real and honest with yourself so you can level up, so you can be delivered, so you can ascend just a little bit more. So you can be the change that you want to see. The Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. The universe has your back. Blessings are coming, Pisces, when you step into your creativity. When you start using the gifts the universe gave you after you do this work, because somebody got to do some work on themselves. But after you do this work and use the creative abilities and talents that the universe gave you, the good fortune is going to come in for you. And look at the universe sitting there looking like, look, is she looking dumb as hell? The universe looking at you like you dumb as hell. Like, use it. Like, when you gonna use it? I've been waiting. I've been just sitting here waiting like, okay, are you ready? Universe waiting on you, Pisces. You got to make the first move. You got to set the intention and then take the action and let the universe work it out from there. So let's see. We have provide, Pisces. The Hierophant. Studies. The teacher, knowledge, wisdom, spirituality or religion, right? A higher presence, right? You've been provided with a lot of information so you can teach those around you, those who are willing to learn. So there maybe you need to teach yourself. You are your greatest teacher. You've been provided with information and extra special sauce. Because you're a Pisces, you've been provided with the extra special sauce from the spiritual realm, from God, from the Creator, from the Christ who breathed life. Because spirit is only about breath. And the art of learning breath, right? So the Creator, the Christ that lives within you, your own teacher. But you've been provided with extra special sauce because you got a direct connection with that spirituality, right? With that Christ that lives within. So it's like time to use your wisdom. Time to reveal your true IQ, your true smartness. Just stop being stupid is what I really wanted to say. It's time for you to really be honest with yourself and really Look at the lessons that you learn, because why do I feel like some of y'all just ain't getting it? Ain't getting why you keep repeating certain cycles. Why is you struggling to provide certain things that are natural to you? That's supposed to come naturally. Right? Because you need to get in tune with your star player. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to go from within. Somebody need to do the work. And then God will provide all your needs too as well. Right? So it's like you got to trust in yourself, Pisces. You got to trust in yourself. And that Taurus energy came right back out here with the Hierophant. Being consistent. Being consistent here. Two of Swords. Being consistent in making decisions that's best for you, and stop pleasing people. Stop people pleasing. Stop acting like what a person showed you ain't the real. Stop feeling like you can fix everything. You can't, right? Decisions need to be made. Is you gonna live a truth or you gonna live a lie? Is you gonna please people every single time? Or is you gonna choose to believe a person when they show you who they truly are? Two of Swords next to Judgment. No more excuses. Hierophant next to the Eight of Swords. Find your space. Find your space, your spiritual space. Create you a space to do the work, to cry, to hurt, to be happy, to heal, to feel. Find you a space to process your thoughts. Don't make up excuses. No more excuses on why you still pleasing people and not using your creative talents to do something better for you. So the good things can come into you, Pisces. What else the universe wants you to know about provide? And we have the Four of Pentacles. It's time for you to start saving something for yourself. It's time for you to start being a little selfish, Pisces. It's time for you to start holding on to what you got. How you gonna provide for you, yourself, your family, if you giving it all you got? If you giving all you got to build something up first, Pisces. You got to build, baby. You got to build. And you got to have the courage to say no when you want to say no. To be brave enough to stand up for what you believe in. To be confident and proud of what you already accomplished. It's time for you to reveal. It's time for you to let people know who you truly are. Because I think motherfuckers be trying to run over you, Pisces, because they think you sweet. Courage comes with the Queen of Starships, and that's the Queen of Cups. If you a nurturer, be a nurturer. If you a lover, be a fucking lover. If you don't be afraid to say no when you want to say no. You don't have to nurture every situation. You don't have to be there for everybody. You don't have to keep trying to people please. Pour love into yourself. Be brave enough to nurture and nourish yourself. Be brave enough and have the courage to love yourself as much as you want somebody else to love you. Pour it into yourself. Nurture yourself here. What else type of courage is the universe speaking on? We got the Seven of Cups. Have the courage to come up out of confusion, illusion, and being in the distance, right? Figure out who you truly are. You know deep inside, you the Hierophant. You got the Hierophant out here. You got Judgment out here. You got the Queen of Starships out here. You know deep inside what's real from the fake. You can see it. You can call it, even through experience, because with the Hierophant out here, you learn many lessons. So you know the real from the fake. You know fact from fiction. Don't be a fool. Because that's what I was hearing when the Hierophant, like somebody just not really, believing. Love you too. Somebody really just not believing that what they see is true. Somebody feel like they can fix or change or conform or mold something into what they want it to be. No, you got to believe what it is when you see it. When somebody show you who they are, you have to believe that. You have to have the courage to come up out of this state of being confused by what you truly feel and what somebody showed you. You have to go with your gut feelings. You have to be the high priestess. You have to go with your intuition. So believe them when they show you who they are. Right? Don't be confused. Have the courage to stand in your truth. Stand in your truth. Stand on those feelings. Roll with that intuition no matter who it releases from your life. Then we have the page of Bathyllis, which is the page of wands. So it's like start getting inspired about your life. Start getting inspired by your intuition, knowing that it is your guidance, knowing that it will never stir you astray. Start being inspired by what comes from within. That's when you start getting your breakthroughs. That's when things start happening for you. When you start being more selfish. Nothing wrong with being selfish when all you've ever done was give. The universe said, Pisces, you got to start building. You got to start saving something for yourself. Look how the universe looking like, duh. I've been trying to tell you. I've been trying to warn you. I've been waiting to send you these blessings in. I've been waiting to give you the blessings. You just got to stop making up excuses and do that shadow work. You have to believe that what you feel on the inside is true. You have to live in the Christ, the breath that breathed life into you, and I will provide. But you got to be willing to see. You can't keep pleasing people. You got to save something for yourself. You got to be brave enough to say, you know what? I love me enough to let it all go. I will not be confused by what people show me opposed to what I feel inspired. I'm about to opposed to what I feel inside. I'm getting inspired by my own self, my own creative talents, by my own feelings. That's what makes me feel good, right? Page of Wands, also all about creativity. Also about the creative talent. Some of you got to be brave enough to show the world what you've been working on, boo. What you been at home working on. What is y'all working on that don't nobody know about? Something you love to do. Something you created yourself. That's the thing you need to reveal. That's what you need to start showing. You'll be surprised how many people love what you're doing. Love what you're doing. But you hiding it. You hiding yourself. It's time to come out and reveal what naturally lives in you. It's time for y'all to start being yourself. Stop letting y'all personality be affected by y'all emotions. Stop letting your personality be affected by your emotion and start being confident and brave. Confidence is the key to your success. So do whatever it is, whatever it takes to get you confident to that space where you feel good within yourself, and it doesn't matter what nobody else say because you feel what you feel, and that's all that matter. If you can stay in that energy every day, ain't no telling how far you could go. So what is it that the universe wants Pisces to reveal? We got the 7 of Pentacles. Reveal what you've been investing in. It's about to be revealed to you. The fruits is harvest time, right? You've been patient. You've been patient. You've been investing in something. Maybe into yourself. Maybe into your creative talents, your skills, or your abilities. But the universe is about to reveal how hard work pays off. Hard work does pay off. And then we have the Empress. It's going to pay off when you release the need to try to control it. Flow with it. Don't try to control it or manipulate a situation. Flow with it. Nurture it. You've been nurturing something. Now have the courage to bring it out. The Empress rules over countries, rules over everything. More Taurus energy, more consistency, more routine, more scheduling. The Empress, right? She's a fertilizer of life. She's a creator of life. Pisces, so are you. You are the creator of the life you want. You just have to have the courage to come out and just express and be yourself. And use the universe. Use the universe. It wants to be used. It's ready to be used. The universe been waiting to be used. But you got to take the first step. You got to initiate it, right? Oh, Pisces. What else is the universe want Pisces to reveal? One card at a time. And we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands, Pisces. What you think the universe wants you to reveal? The universe is ready to reveal the breakthrough that it has for you. You see how like this ship look like it's finna break right through the moon's core or whatever. And it's like, Pisces, the universe wants you to be prepared for what's next. The universe wants to pass you the torch so that you can light your way to your destiny. Empress also speaks of destiny. Pisces, when you come out and be your true, authentic self, you get everything you've been wishing for. Everything you need will be provided, right? The universe is trying to pass you the torch. But you got to be yourself. You got to be confident. You got to be brave, right? You got to know how to provide yourself with what you need. And I know you do, right? But I'm saying you got to know how to provide yourself with structure, stability, discipline. Right? Because those are the things that I feel you need with this Taurus energy coming out. Right? Because this Taurus energy is ruling over the reading, really. Some of you may have the Taurus in one of your houses or in your chart. Some of you may have it as a rising. I know I have a Taurus rising, right? I'm a Pisces sun, Leo moon, Taurus rising. Some of you may be involved with the Taurus and you just can't feel like you cannot get up out of that, whatever they got you in, reflecting, mirroring, right? But the universe is saying, find you a space where you can do that shadow work, where you could cry, where you could scream, where you could laugh, where you could feel the pain, where you could feel the joy. Find somewhere where you can process your thoughts, where you can think clearer, when you can hear the messages coming in. You got to find somewhere where you could get that isolated time where you could just release all the pressure, right? Because the universe is saying it's judgment time. You got to be ready. You got to go from within. You can't make up no more excuses. You got to start taking action. And when you do, I'm going to be there to support you. I'm going to make sure everything works out in your favor. I just need you to do the work. Provide. It comes with the Hierophant. Be wise. Be discerning. Know that you are the teacher. You have to teach yourself structure, discipline. Right? You have to be consistent. You have to get scheduled. Be routine. Whatever. You have to be consistent. You can't be consistent if you're not seeing the truth of what's going on around you. If you sitting up here people pleasing and choosing not to believe a person when they show you who they truly are. You got to stop being a giver and start saving something for yourself, because now ain't the time to give, because you have nothing to give. Because you need to be strong enough to know who the fuck you are. You need to know who you is before you keep giving yourself away. The universe wants you to do that work so you can provide yourself with a stable, solid way of being with self. You could be planted in the ground, right? It wants you to be brave enough to take a stand and love on yourself just as much as you want somebody to love you. It wants you to have the courage not to be confused by what somebody show you opposed to what you feel inside. You always listen to what goes on inside, right? Have the courage to use your creative talent so you could get the breakthrough that you need. Use the skills and the gifts that the universe provided with you. So you start getting inspired by the things you can do naturally. Reveal yourself to the world, Pisces. Reveal your authentic self, because everything you invested in is you about to reap it. You about to harvest, right? You've been investing in something and it's about to get big. It's about to actually be something. The Empress, she rules. She's a nurturer. It's about destiny, right? The Ace of Wands, your breakthrough is within your hands. It's within reach. And the way to reveal everything that you want to come into your manifestation is to align with it. And the way to align, you got to be true within yourself. And things start happening for you. What's crossing all this energy, Pisces? And we have the Eight of Cups. And it's like, if it don't fulfill you, move on. If it don't fulfill you, leave it there. Don't sit there and try to make it fulfill you if it's not. You're wasting a lot of time doing unnecessary things. So if it's time to go, keep it moving. I hope it resonated, Pisces. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we could say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, we got the third chakra. It's the solar plexus chakra. And this one is relevant to self-confidence. Be brave, be confident. I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I am here to do. I have confidence and belief and convictions in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others, as this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in a higher power, and I am open to new challenges. Self-confidence is our positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.